run and 4 RBIs. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Coming to the plate now, Riley Green, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Lyle Mitchell-Tree. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the pitch.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
A ball and no strikes. And that'll miss up an in ball 2. The 2-0.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
3-1 to him now. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
There's ball 4.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them too.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the fourth ball, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, another foul ball.
Put him away. Give him your best stuff.
Now another 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Danny Woodrow looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Popped him up. Haps is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping up now, Cole McLaren. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Okay, one out here. We got one.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Kenny Zemecki is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
2 out, nobody on. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Riley Green. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Lifted down the line and left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, nobody.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping in, Daniel Pinero. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, here we go.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Lyle Mitchell-Tree. Now the pitch.
Mitchell-Tree.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Ball 2 now.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Lifted down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-1 home. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Another try at 2-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so wouldn't you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches?
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We're through 6 full.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
6-1, the final tally today. The curve came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the...
The pitching staff is pressed to step up their game.
It's baseball. Now at the plate, Jake Kelly, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The designated hitter.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Now batting, Xavier Barrett. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Xavier.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
2-1.
Popped him up. Elmore calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Wade Raimo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. And he popped him up. Glendenning ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. Stepping into the box, Nick Longy. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Bell isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
On the ground to the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Dylan Hardy comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there, but he drops it.
Nobody. Go hold.
At the plate, Juan Centeno. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Juan Centeno.
Hey, come on, guys, let's go. Gotta hold him.
And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1-1.
Ground ball left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Batting 7.
To the plate now, Jansen Whitty.
Jansen.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.